Welcome back to my channel, babes. My name's Eman. I get asked a lot, how do I make my makeup last longer? There are 4 steps that are required to really help your makeup last all day. I'm gonna do those 4 steps on one side of my face, and then on the other side of my face, I'm not gonna do those steps. I'm just gonna skip those steps and just do regular makeup. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys both sides and we'll compare. We'll see if it really makes a difference or not. So let's get started. First step, primer. I know that some people swear by primer. Other people say that primer doesn't do anything. I personally notice a big difference when I use primer on myself and on clients. So I'm a big fan of primer. The one that I'm going to be using today is this one from Smashbox. It is the Photo Finish Foundation Light Primer. This is an oil-free primer, which is great if you have oily skin. So I'm taking a little bit and I'm going to work this in just along 1/2 of my face. And then I'm not going to apply any primer on this side of my face. You guys can see it's pretty much invisible. It just blends right into the skin. Already you can see it's kind of mattifying the skin a little bit. The next step to helping keep your makeup last longer is the type of foundation you choose. If you use more of a medium to full coverage foundation, that will definitely help your foundation last longer. This one from Smashbox is medium. If you use like a lightweight water-based foundation, something like Makeup Forever Water Tone, Dior Backstage foundation is very similar. Any tinted moisturizer is gonna have a similar vibe. If you use a very lightweight foundation in general, it's just not gonna last as long. So we're gonna do Smashbox on this side, Makeup Forever on this side. Starting off with the Makeup Forever Water Tone Foundation. You guys can see it blends in really quickly into my skin. This does give like a beautiful, no makeup type of finish. It's water-based, so basically just hydrates your skin and really just evens it out. You can build it up if you go back and add a little bit more. Overall, this is a really beautiful finish. My girlfriends that don't really like wearing makeup, this is the foundation I always recommend to them. Moving to side number 2, I'm taking the Smashbox. This is the 15-hour wear hydrating foundation, studio skin, oil-free. I would actually say this is a true medium. You can definitely get full coverage with it, and definitely applying a few layers is another way to really make your foundation last longer. Okay, so we have primer, medium coverage foundation, no primer, lightweight foundation. Now it's time for the third step, which is setting powders. On this side of my face, I'm gonna use the Tatcha Silk Powder. If you use a pressed powder, it doesn't work as good as a loose powder to set your makeup. I'm gonna use a loose powder and a puff to set my makeup on this side of my face. This is really gonna help lock everything in. Okay, last step, setting spray. A lot of people always ask, do setting sprays really work? Well, we're gonna find out right now, you guys. I'm gonna spray 1/2 of my face. The other side, I'm gonna keep it bare. And the one that I'm using is from Makeup Forever. This is the Mist and Fix, one of my favorites. So I want this to be like a true test without any other makeup. I didn't do concealer, I didn't do anything, maybe just a little bit of lip gloss. I'm gonna wear this, run a few errands, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys in a few hours and we'll see which side looks better and if there's really a difference. I'm back, you guys. It's been 6 hours. Don't mind me. I'm very tired. I was doing errands. I had my mask on. Let's zoom this camera in so we can really compare both sides and see if there's a difference or not. So this is the side where I did primer, medium to full coverage foundation, loose setting powder with a puff, and setting spray. It looks almost perfect, like as if like we just did the makeup like 5 minutes ago. It doesn't look like it's been 6 hours. This is side. You guys can definitely see the makeup has come off a little bit. You're seeing a lot more texture. You're seeing more oiliness. I want to show you the forehead. You're seeing up here, there's a lot more oiliness on the forehead, whereas on this side, it still looks really matte and smooth. And just overall on the cheek right here, you guys could see that it's really matte and smooth. Where over here, or even from this angle, do you guys see this right here? How on my forehead right here, you can see all that texture, whereas on this side, there isn't really any. A lot of the makeup kind of just came off. Like I could even see it on my nose. Like it actually just came off. Even around the tip, the cheek. So it just basically looks like the makeup wore off. There's oiliness, the texture is really showing. Whereas on this side where we use those extra steps, the skin looks really nice and matte. It looks smooth. It still looks really natural, but it looks like the makeup is still there. It lasted longer. So that is our wear test today, you guys. That was really fun. I was very curious to see what was gonna happen. I look a little bit disheveled right now because I'm so tired. I'm ready to fall asleep, but I really enjoyed doing this and I hope that you guys found this helpful. Make sure you leave me a comment and like this video if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Add me on Instagram at Eman, and I'll be sure to do another wear test comparison video like this because I enjoy this so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.